Hi, welcome back to KSAC News. I'm Reagan Weaver, and here's your national story. Talk has been brewing of possible war with Iran after an American drone strike killed General Soleimani, Iran's top general in charge of some important aspects of Iranian intelligence. His replacement has threatened harsh retaliation in response to the airstrike, and President Trump has tweeted his response saying he will target 52 Iranian sites, some at a very high level and important to Iran and the Iranian culture. This raises some issues. Attacks on important cultural and historical sites or places of worship important to the culture of a country are banned in the Geneva Convention and is labeled as a war crime. Ultimately, any actions of war have to be approved by the majority of Congress, so for now, the United States is not at war. Now to Bekah with local news.
Thanks, Reagan. Cedar fever is on the rise. Itchy eyes, runny noses, and hacking coughs torment many San Antonio residents. People in Kerr County called the fire department reporting smoke, but it was actually pollen floating through the air. On to sweeter things, while the rest of the U.S. was making New Year's resolutions like to be healthier, eat better, and exercise, Krispy Kreme launched their new mini donuts. Each mini donut filled with yummy goodness is only 100 calories. 2020 is going to be a donut year. Now to Reagan with school news.
Thanks, Bekah. Christmas is now over and we have 4 months of school left. We officially have 80 days left of school, 33 days till interim week, and 38 days till spring break. Our first holiday is coming up January 20th, MLK Day. Hang in there, guys. That's all for school news this week, and now to Sophie with entertainment.
Thanks, Reagan. A movie musical adaptation of the Broadway hit Cats hit theaters over break and has not been well received by critics. With a 21% rating on Rotten Tomatoes and a 2.8 out of 10 on IMDb, Tom Hooper's rendition of this classic Broadway show has faced criticism for not only poor direction, but also overlooking many obvious mistakes involving the CGI. While the actors are all edited with special effects to appear as cats, in one scene, actress Judi Dench's full human hand was in plain sight, complete with her wedding ring, while the rest of her was edited as a cat. Another major overlook was caught in a scene that takes place in a railway yard, where the actors were said to be so poorly edited onto the scenery they appeared to be floating above the ground. These errors were said to have been overlooked in the editing process, and an updated version was sent to theaters shortly after. Even with the remakes, the movie is still terrible, so I recommend instead of seeing Cats, go and see either Little Women, Jumanji 2, or literally anything else. That's all for entertainment this week. Now to Mason with sports.
Thanks, Sophie. Let's look at our sportscast for this week. Tomorrow, boys soccer will compete at the Judson Tournament, as well as girls soccer competing at the Edgewood Tournament. Stay tuned for boys and girls basketball playing Holy Cross, wrestling competing at Lee High School, and Saturday, the swim team will swim at the Winter Invite. That's going to be all for this week. Now to Sophie with a special segment.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay. And then
Just hold the first one down, and then just, so you're already okay? Yeah. And then you can lie on the top of your teeth. Don't lay on the ring of your. Yeah, like that in your mouth. More. Right there. And I'll go.
I'm a musician.
Last time of this, anyway. 2, 1, 2, 3.
up, guys? It's Andy here with another life hack. So Teddy came over this afternoon, and we were craving some peanut butter toast, but we were very impatient people. So the solution is you just take a glass, put it in the middle of the plate, and then put the other plate on top. So you get double the toast in the same amount of time. So let me just pop that in the microwave real quick. Alright guys, toast is in the microwave. Gonna pop that in there for about 20 seconds and wait for our toast. Alright, so 20 seconds later, we have our finished product. Voila. Looks pretty bueno to me. Teddy, would you like to have the first taste?
I mean, it is my job. Pick this one. Give it some honey.
Give it some honey.
Bon appetit. That's a good life hack. Bueno.
That's y'all's life hack for the week. See y'all next time.